Hi, I'm Egan,
Just hi, I'm Tyler.
and today we will be discussing who we think the boss may be.
So, first of all, the boss is the dude that showed up and talked to the heroes before they got sealed into the wall of peaceful coexistence.
Yes,
And we only see one picture of him. Or is it two? No, it's
I think
two.
it's more
We
than
just see
one.
two.
Yeah,
Because it's one from afar and then one close up. And he
yeah.
looks like a lot like Jihad.
Uh, which mean
Or Wang Ning, for that matter. Because he
yes,
looks
both.
pretty similar. I just realized something. What if it's Karaka?
Oh, oh,
Because we never get to see his face. He's always
that's
wearing the mask and the armor.
that's true.
So,
That I
it,
mean,
no, because then that would mean Karaka would be, like, before that time. And considering that he's the newest Slayer, you would think not.
you never know. You never know. I mean, let's see. How old is Karaka?
Also, he was a member of the Jihad army, so and we know
The
that
boss?
the boss was a member of the Jihad. We got that.
Was he? I don't remember them saying that.
Yeah, because uh, like they said, there someone from Jihad's army would meet with them.
Oh, okay. Huh. I did not. I
It says
didn't
so
remember
on the
that.
wiki that he's part of the Jihad empire.
Oh, huh. I mean, that is. I mean, still, Karaka, depending on how old Karaka is, like, it could be a fine theory. Like, Karaka before all the metal on his body
Yeah.
was actually the boss.
Wait, but yeah, I don't. Never mind. I don't think that would make sense because he's part of the Jihad army, and also he says he taught or he saw Jihad. Like he talks like he knows Jihad,
Well, I mean,
and like Karaka is a Slayer with Fug.
a lot of things
So
could have happened between the point where the people in the Wall of Peaceful Coexistence actually got locked up and Karaka becoming a Slayer. It's many, many, many years.
it
So
could
it's a
be, but I don't think it will be.
possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also don't think it is. Yeah.
Wait, so all the people with yellow hair that we know is just
Jihad,
Jihad, Wang Ning,
Wangman,
and Rachel.
Rachel. Yeah, I
So
think.
what if it's like Rachel's dad? Like, because we don't get to hear anything about Rachel's family.
That's true.
So maybe like Rachel's dad was like a subordinate of Jihad that no one heard about, and like Jihad's trying to keep secret for some reason. Or like a secret brother, like Jihad had like a brother,
Oh, maybe.
and Rachel is the son or the goddamn the daughter of
Rachel's a boy? Rachel's a trap? Confirmed?
Rachel is a trap.
Rachel.
Yes.
Alright, we've confirmed it right here.
Another video.
SIU said
Like,
so. Rachel is, in fact, trap? Actually, that's a pretty good idea as well.
it's like
Rachel's dad is the boss, and
yeah,
the
but
boss
also
isn't anyone we know. It's just some other.
well, I don't think I feel like we don't know who it is yet. Like
Yeah,
it
I
hasn't
feel
been
like
introduced.
yeah, and if they have, it's like not what we would think it was. That's for sure.
But the real question is, why would Jihad be hiding his brother if that's the theory we're going with?
Uh, because he's the ruler and nobody else knows about having a brother. You know, I mean, he's hid V and Arlene from everyone. I mean, that's mainly because they're like against jihad and everything.
Yeah,
But
they were
like,
literally the founders of Thug.
yeah,
So the
but
less people that know about it, the better.
also
Perhaps maybe it's something like Because we've seen things with multiple souls inhabiting one body, so maybe it's the same with Jihad.
Oh, that's a neat idea.
Yeah, maybe like
Jihad
he's got
has
like
multiple souls in him, and
yeah,
then
maybe that's like why he's so strong. Like maybe like he did have a brother or whatever, and they merged together once they like got into the tower.
or possibly beforehand. That would be an interesting idea. I like that idea. I like that idea. Oh, also apparently there's like two or three. Oh, there's a couple more blonde characters. Like Leroy Rowe or Leroy Rowe, whatever his name was.
Oh yeah,
And then also uh also the one guy with a horn from the first bit from the first floor. That's what it was. And then wait a minute, isn't Han Sung Yu or Han Sung Yu
yeah,
is
he's
also
blonde.
blonde? Yeah, I had to make sure I wasn't mixing up Han Sung Yu from other people. The boss is Han Sung Yu. Confirmed. Bam. Han Sung Yu, boss.
Boom, there we go.
Before
I mean,
Han Sung Yu was a ranker, you know?
Yeah, could be.
No, no, no.
No. That's it. We figured it out.
Figured it out, you know? I feel like, I don't know, I think the most likely is, like, maybe Wanganan isn't a son of Jihad, but a son of the boss,
That could also be a thing.
and the boss is Wanganan's dad, or who has, we know for sure he has some relation to Jihad, but, like, I think that's the most likely thing, is the boss is Wanganan's dad.
Well, it's heavily implied that it's Jihad as his dad. I think it is going to be like
Yeah,
that he
that's
is
exactly
Jihad's
why it would
son.
be such a, like, such a turnaround. Like, oh, you thought it was Jihad's son? Bam. It's not. It's the boss's son. It would be...
I feel like it's not going to be that. I feel like the boss is going to be someone like close to Jihad, but like Wang Nan's going to be Jihad's son. Maybe it's the boss is Jihad's mom. There we go. That's it. That's Jihad's mom.
Yeah.
You're all thinking it was a guy. No.
No, the
That's
boss is a girl. The
Wang
boss
Nan's
is a trap, confirmed. Boss is a trap.
Everyone's a trap.
Everyone in Tower of God is secretly a female. There was never any males in Tower of God. There have been no males. They're all traps.
Tower of Trap.
The Tower of Trap. God.
That's it. We solved all the theories.
We're naming this video. The Tower of Trap.
Oh
my God.
We just solved every single theory. Like freaking like the god that Arlene gave Bam to. It was the Trap God.
Trap God. Let's go.
Trap God.
Trap God.
Phantaminum, Trap God.
Literally just
Enryu. The only non-trap character was Enryu, which is why he was so powerful.
Yeah, he broke the rules of all reality in the Tower of God universe and was male.
That's how he could kill the administrator.
Yep, that's how he could kill the administrator. That's how he could create life. Because he would just bang a bunch of, or literally everybody.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then, like, that's it. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all we need to know.
Yep.
Who is Jihad? A trap. Boom.
Bam. A trap.
What's his abilities?
Trap mastery.
He's Super Saiyan trap.
Yeah, it just makes his, or it just like, yeah, that'd be great. It makes him even more male looking, like, it makes him choose whether or not he has a dick or not.
Exactly.
Because naturally he's just a female, but Jihad is special because Jihad can grow a penis. That's Jihad. That's
Big
where
brain
all of
ideas.
Jihad's power comes from. The
His-
only
He's got literal
the
big dick
only
energy.
two natural males in the Tower of God universe, Pentanimum and Enryu. Jihad is just half male, half female, because he can switch. He can grow a peepee. It just takes him a bit of time. So just
Boom.
cut off his peepee as soon as he, just cut off his peepee as soon as it grows, and bam, all of his power is gone. You win.
Yeah, that's all you need. Like just regular old sword can defeat Jihad.
Exactly. Jihad has literally no power without a peepee.
Like you know that elder that got to see Jihad.
Yep.
Yeah,
He
the
was
reason
so
he's so-
scared of him having a peepee. His peepee was too
Mhm.
big to handle.
He was
So
like,
he got
"What?
scared.
Jihad is a
Jihad's a male? I thought we were all females. What?
and then he died.
I'm gonna cut out the entire thing about us talking about the captain, and it's just gonna become everybody
Oh my-
in Tower of God is a trap. That's this video. I'm legit naming
Oh,
it
God.
Trap Tower. The Tower of Trap.
Oh god.
The
All right,
boss,
so
the
are there
boss
any
is
more-
Jihad's peepee. It's the human embodiment of Jihad's peepee.
God. Oh my god. This is freaking
His peepee can polymorph.
polymorph PP.
Polymorphing peepee. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, this is such a fucking terrible. I swear to God.
Shut up, Tyler. This is the greatest video we've ever recorded.
Alright, well then, if that's the case, then how do things give birth? How do things get pregnant? It's all Enryu.
It's all
It's
Enryu.
all Enryu.
And it's all Enryu and Jihad.
That's why Wang Nang is so powerful. Wang Nang might actually be a biological male because
Yeah, maybe
Jihad has PP.
Jihad
a
bangs
50%
person
chance.
with peepee. That's why it's illegal for Jihad to have kids. Because they would
Yeah, 'cause
grow up to be more powerful than him. They'd grow up to be
Yeah.
as powerful as Enryu. That's it. They have a
Then-
chance of being born naturally male.
Wait. If that's the case, wait. Bam. What does that make Bam?
Well,
Is
Bam
he just super
is,
female because he
yeah.
can absorb everything?
Wait, Bam is super female because it wasn't Enryu or Jihad. It was two lesbians, and they produced a baby somehow. That's why he's super powerful.
Okay, yeah,
'Cause
because like
he's-
we're all thinking, oh yeah, you gotta have a dick to be super powerful, but Bam's just got a super vagina. So he's just
he's the one
pulling the
counter
leads.
to everyone male. That's why Fug believes in him so much. They've seen the
Exactly.
size of his coochie.
That's what-
It's mega coochie, you know?
We've been thinking at this all wrong. Yeah, so he's the only one who can defeat Jihad. He's the only one who can defeat Enryu.
Yeah, exactly. What if
Bruh.
Enryu and Bam had a kid? That'd be Ultra Mega Kid. That's just Pentanimum. That's Pentanimum. That's it. Pentanimum can time travel. Bam and Enryu have a kid and create Pentanimum in the future, and then Pentanimum has so much power that he goes back in time and creates this entire
He's got both.
existence. He's a Fuda. Or wait, is that Fuda? I forget.
No, Fuda is just a guy with tits.
Okay. Yeah. He has both penis and coochie. Penis
Whoa.
and coochie. That's
Ultimate
Pentanimum.
power.
That's why he's an
Ultimate
Axis.
power.
All Axi have both a penis and a vagina. We've solved the power of God. Why Jihad is more powerful than anyone, and why characters are so important. It's because
Yeah, like-
some of them are partially
Yeah.
male. The rest are just
Like I
full
said,
female.
it solves every single freaking theory. Everything. Every
Exactly.
mystery can be solved by that.
Exactly. Alright. If anybody's watched this far, which honestly I doubt, because I don't think anybody's watched this far into any of our videos, give us any theory, and we will solve it by
Yes.
with trap
You-
logic.
That I mean, it's completely soundproof. There's no way to break it.
Yeah. How are you gonna prove me wrong? How are you gonna prove us wrong, huh?
Exactly. There's literally no way. And if you try to bring up something like, oh, this person got pregnant, um,
Enryu. It was Enryu's doing.
it was just
He can
Enryu.
just he doesn't have to be there to do it. He just has to. He can
Exactly.
just create the
Everyone is Enryu.
every yes.
Every side character is Enryu.
No, a spawn of Enryu, not just Enryu. Yeah, everyone except for wait. Then what are the 10 family leaders? Are they all female as well?
Oh, that's a great question.
Great question.
Well, I feel like it's the same with Jihad. Like, actually, that's probably how all irregulars are.
All irregulars
They can grow peepees, except just more powerful ones can grow bigger ones.
Oh, okay.
Or,
that makes sense.
The ones that can grow bigger ones are more powerful.
Yeah, it's like transformation levels, you know? Like,
yeah.
He transforms his PP to be bigger and more powerful. Give him more power. Jihad has full... it's like canines. Like, most...
So Bam isn't an irregular.
Bam is
he's
both
a super irregular.
Yeah, because he's got Mega Coochie and the ability to have a dick. He's got transformation...
So
he's got penis transformation and Mega Coochie. He's on the level... He's almost on the level of Pentanimum.
So yes, so he's going to be an Access. Boom! That solves the mystery. Because he's got both. So as soon as he unlocks the power to grow the PP, he's going to become an Access.
Exactly.
Which
as soon as he learns
he can absorb everything, because the Super G, after he kills an irregular, he'll gain it and become an Access.
Exactly. He just has to kill an irregular. Like, I don't know. I think the easiest one would be one of the
he's gonna kill Jihad.
Family leaders. Oh yeah, and then he gains full, like, maximum transformation, PP transformation, and then he has, and then he and Enryu actually bang, like, the only people other than V and Arlong, or Arlong? That's...
Arlong.
Arlong for One Piece in
One Piece.
Yes,
he's
V and his
Arlong is the
dad.
Axis.
Yep. Other than V and
Arlong is
V and Arlene. Other than V and Arlene, Enryu and Bam will be the only people who have had a natural child.
Yep.
Yep.
And then that child will
be Pentanimum. Yep. Because it's full transformation Bam with also the Mega Coochie. And then there's Enryu, who's a biological male.
Yes, which means he's got, like, all this superior power.
What would happen is Bam would do anal and Enryu would frick Bam. And out of Enryu's asshole becomes part of Pentanimum, and out of Bam's coochie becomes the other half. And when you put them together, it's Pentanimum. Bam. That's how it works.
Why did no one think of this already?
How is this so hard to think of? Like, we've been here, this is our 4th video, and we've already figured out the entirety of Tower of God. We're literally smarter than SAU, because he hasn't thought of this even. He hasn't fixed his own series with traps.
He needs to change the series to this.
Yeah.
Because this is correct. He needs to listen to his fans. This is correct. This is it. That's it.
Like, this is the correct...
There's literally no other way that can happen.
Exactly. There's no other possibility for explaining anything. It's just this.
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Do you think that... Sorry, I drank water wrong. Do you think that the boss is a biological male, or does she have partial...
No, we already discussed that is the human form of the...
Oh, right, it's the human form of Jihad's PP. Jihad's the only one who... Or is Jihad the human form of the boss's PP?
Oh!
What about that one?
Good. That's a good theory.
Cause I'm pretty sure Jihad is stronger than the Bosch, or they're equal level. So, you know, if that
That's
that
true.
Jihad, the boss is Jihad without a PP, and Jihad is the boss's PP in human form. That's why it's so powerful, cause it is pure unadulterated PP.
That
That's
would
it.
make sense.
That's why he's the ruler of the
That's
tower,
it.
cause it's just a human form of a fully transformed PP.
Yeah, that,
All
that
right.
makes that makes sense.
We
That's
figured
it.
out
Boom.
who the boss is. We figured out who Jihad really is. We figured out why everyone has different power levels. Yeah. And then there's also Shinshu. That's for
Yeah, but wait. You know how
wait,
they say Shinsu is like water,
water.
right?
It's just
It's
cum.
piss.
Oh, it was piss.
Oh,
I was-
it's
I mean, it
it's just piss.
All Shinshu
It's
is piss.
administrator piss.
It's administrator and wait, what are the administrators actually?
Well, the idea, uh, administrators would be
Sorry, you're cutting
just
out a lot.
okay. So if that's a good
Okay.
point.
Alright, well then, you're just gonna have to be a little bit choppy, I guess, if we want to continue this.
What were we even talking? Oh yeah, the administrator.
Yeah, what are the administrators? Are they biological males? Are they... Because they're above Jihad, even.
They're above Jihad, yet below Enryu.
Yeah. So...
So maybe no, they have
Enryu's a
the
biological...
power of biological male, but they are not a biological male.
Okay.
They were given power by the true alpha
They were
male,
given
which
power
is above
by...
the axis.
Oh, the true I was thinking they were like the children of Pentanimum, but they got like circumcised, so they're not as powerful, you know?
No, because Pentaminum's an axis, and axis can't like do stuff outside of their own plane or whatever.
Yeah,
But
it
if they were
is in
living
their
above
plane.
them, no, because it's only like a limited area, which I would assume would not be multiple floors.
Pentanimum has control over the entire tower.
Does he?
Yeah, because that's his story. It's the Tower of God. That's his domain. It's not just a couple of floors on it. It's the full tower.
Okay, then yeah, probably.
Pentanimum just circumcised the kids so they wouldn't be too powerful.
Yeah, because he didn't want to ruin his story.
Exactly. It'd be too chaotic and bad if they had all of his power. That's what the administrators are. They're just circumcised kids of Enryu, or of not Enryu, Pentanimum.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
That would
Figured it out.
But then, how does Enryu relate to Pentamina?
Oh, that's a good question. He doesn't.
Then how is he a male? Who created Enryu?
Oh, that's a good question. How is he the only biological male? Maybe
So
he's
he
just
has
an
to be-
uncircumcised kid of Pentanimum.
That's a good point.
Maybe he's just uncircumcised. But he hasn't
Yeah,
grown
like-
to full Axis power yet. I think that might be what it is. He's not...
No, because he just has half of Pentaminum's power, which is just the big energy.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Because Pentanimum, all Axis have both PP and vagina. So he only inherited the PP, whereas Pentanimum has all. And then the administrators, some of them have circumcised PPs. Some of them, Pentanimum just reduced the power, but during birth, or not during birth, but like right after birth. Wait, who's the dad?
The dad of who?
Of administrators and Enryu. Who would be the dad? Would it be Pentanimum himself? Pentanimum's both dad and mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, I
I
mean,
he's got both.
yeah, that is true. He has both parts. He could do it. As long as he has a uterus and all that. As long as she has both organs, or organ parts, then he's good. Alright, this has been Egan,
And Tyler.
and we are currently dying. Sorry to tell you,
Oh,
we are once again dying.
Yes,
I'm currently drowning in Pantanimum's coochie juice. He's filled my entire house with it, and I'm drowning.
Yes. And my nose bleeding out because of Bam's mega pussy. Mega coochie.
Yep, it's
Super. I'm also drowning in coochie juice.
oh the entire
Drowning in coochie juice.
yep. We're both drowning in
Yes.
coochie juice, and our nose is bleeding. So the coochie juice is red because in true style, whenever we see something hot, nosebleed.
Like the sun.
Exactly.
I always hate looking at the sun.
The sun, Bam's mega coochie, Pantanimum's mega coochie. Yeah, we're dying.